Hello, 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 testing, testing. Can everybody hear me? Somebody said no. I heard that. I heard that. So you did hear me. Okay. Can everybody hear me? Can I get a thumbs up if you can hear me? Can I get a thumbs down if you can't? Oh, okay. Okay. I asked for that. Awesome. Good morning, everybody. Oh, oh, that was rough, y'all. Thank you. I'm gonna ask that again. I know it's raining outside. I know it's been early. I know y'all are probably stuffed with quiches and fruit and coffee and all the things. Can we do that again? Good morning, everybody. Oh, yes. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for that. So my name is Mark Presley. I am the Assistant Director for Freshman and Family Programs. I wanted to thank you all so much for being here. This has been a lot of work, but we wanted to really honor you all as families, as a support system, as the community, as the village for your student here at UTD. So again, I just want to say thank you for that. Please give yourselves a round of applause just for being here. Awesome, awesome. So we have a couple things for you all. We have some giveaways. We had people playing bingo, instructions of what the day is going to look like. We have some remarks from our University of Texas at Dallas president, Dr. Mogi. We have remarks from our student government representatives. So we'll go over those things as well. But I'm going to start with an overview of the day. Did everyone get a schedule? Okay. Did anybody not get a schedule? Okay, cool beans, cool beans. If you didn't get a schedule and you would like a schedule, there are some at the front desk by the entrance. We have paper copies as well as a QR code for you to have a digital copy, okay? Everybody cool with that? Awesome, awesome. So a little overview of the day. I gave you a little overview of Family Day so far. So there was food out there that I hope you all had. In here, we'll do the presentations. So a couple campus partners will be speaking, just as I said, student government, as well as our UTD university president, as well as myself. We'll be doing some giveaways. So we have a lot of fun prizes up here that we'll be giving away to random raffle winners, as well as those who did really well and completed their bingo sheet. So you all will be getting released from here. Released, that's kind of rough. Sounds like y'all are in jail. You all are not in jail. We'll be dismissing you all to Home Fest at 11. Okay, Home Fest happens at 11, from 11 to 2 in Lot J. So after these presentations, some of our student leaders will be taking you all over there. Okay, it's right across the street. Very simple. So at that space, we'll be having a Home Fest tailgate. Raise your hand if you know what the tailgate is. Okay, cool beans. Cool beans. Y'all ain't gotta be shy. Y'all can raise your hands high. It's cool. So the tailgate is a bunch of campus partners, a bunch of campus partners, departments, student organizations, just so you can learn what they do. But they'll have a lot of giveaways. So there'll be food, snacks. Food and snacks are the same thing. My apologies, y'all. T-shirts, hats, a whole bunch of giveaways there. So visit each booth, check out what you can have. Also at 11:30, there's a fashion show in the bookstore, just modeling some of the new University of Texas at Dallas spirit wear. You all also should have received in your email a coupon for 20% off of the bookstore. If you did not grab that, there is still, scan this QR code, and instructions on how to retrieve that coupon is there also, okay? At 12:15, there will be a Spirit Teams performance. So our Spirit Teams, Team Mock, Spirit Dancers, all that stuff will be out there at 12:15. The homecoming royalty will be announced at 1:45, okay? So our UT Dallas students who went out for homecoming court will be out there. They will be announced as well. So also something that we had really a lot of fun with is the Galaxy Quest. So raise your hand if you participate in the bingo this morning. Okay. Not a lot. That's cool. That's fine. That's fine. So on the back of that bingo sheet is the Galaxy Quest. Okay. So if you have that sheet, there are 6 stops. Well, technically 7 stops, but there are spots around campus. Okay. So at these different spots, you will find one of our student leaders. They'll have on a Family Day T-shirt. At each spot, they'll give you a stamp, and then you move on to the next stop. Okay. Once you completed all those stops, Your last stop will be at the Family Day tent. So we do have a covered seating area for you all that you all can chill at, relax at. I know sometimes there's a lot of walking, a lot going on. We'll have the games and stuff out there, but that is your last stop. Once you get your stamp at that last stop, the top 3 will be receiving gifts. Okay, just like I said, we're getting a lot of giveaways today. So it's 6 stops, so it's various spots around campus. Some are dealing with Home Fest. Some are traditional spaces here at UT Dallas. So be on the lookout for those. If you have any questions, any confusion, just like I said, come find us who have on the Family Day t-shirts or myself, and we will explain where to go next or simplify those things for you. But I have been talking a little bit. So I want to welcome our University of Texas at Dallas University President, Dr. Mogi, to the stage for some welcoming remarks. Please give him a round of applause.
Thank you. How are you all doing? Oh, really? That bad? How are you all doing? Okay, much better. I know it's a Saturday morning. I know the weather wasn't quite looking up this morning. I am sort of the freshman president at UT Dallas. I joined about 3 months ago, and like many of you, am sort of getting used to the change. Many of you are really the parents who are here. Thank you for trusting us with your precious assets, your students, and that you can trust us with your students. Some of you, it's the first child that left home. For the others, it's been maybe a kid who followed the path of a sibling, but I just wanted to say thank you. I'm also a parent, a kid who, one son who's 25, lives on the East Coast in Manhattan, the other one who's on the West Coast in California, and here we are, my wife and I, and our dog in Dallas. So, and our kids have come to the campus and have absolutely enjoyed it. Our son says, "Dad, that esports building is really cool." Our daughter, who comes here and says, "I hung out with a bunch of students, and wow, the students at UT Dallas are really smart, Dad." So you get both of them, but I just wanted to say hello. I am excited about being here. I was at Rutgers University for 30 years in New Jersey. Understand what we have to do with this amazing place. You know, about 270 years ago, before America was formed, there was a college called Queens College. That became Rutgers University. King's College became Columbia University. So these are old universities that have seen the arc of change over almost 2 centuries. By the way, Rutgers was where college football was born too. It was a little bit like rugby in those days. Imagine coming from a place that's that old to a place, and by the way, we're going to have a newly minted graduate for UT Dallas sitting right there in that stroller. To a university that's among the youngest public research universities in America, UT Dallas. This university, and I think it's like preaching to the choir, but perhaps you didn't quite appreciate this, because I do, having come from a place that's far away. This university was formed unlike any other university in America. It was not formed because a bunch of politicians said, "Thou shalt have a land-grant university," which is how many land-grant universities that you know of, that you respect, have been formed. But this university was formed because some people in industry, the best innovators in Texas, said, "We are going to grow a university in a petri dish." And that petri dish is these grounds that you see today. And you know what others said to them? "No, you can't. You can't form this university." They said, "Yes, we can." They started a private research center. They said the best Texas talent will stay here, not migrate out to the west or the east. A private research center grew. Then they said, "We need undergraduates to go into that center." They said, "No, you can't." They said, we can. The undergrads arrived. Then they said, but they can't live on the campus. They said, yes, they can. And the dorms started. Then they said, all of these dorms are here. It's the Texas heat. There's no trees. The trees followed. The fountains followed. And a campus grew. And that is UT Dallas for you, friends. Okay? So understand that this is an exceptional expedition for essentially any university in America. So this university is a gift. And we want to share that gift with your families, with your precious ones. And we want them to be a part of this expedition to lift this university up to the heights that those founders envisioned for us. Can we be part of that movement? I signed on to that movement. I came from New Jersey, the oldest university in America, to the youngest university in America, to be part of that expedition. And I want to tell you that we will do whatever we can to make sure that your children, that your students are going to thrive here. They're not going to just excel, but they're also going to find joy. They are going to have a good time. They're going to make friends, lifelong relationships, and find meaning to life. And so it's really important for me to be here to say, I am here. I am the person that you are entrusting with your most cherished children. And so we're going to do the right thing by them. We're going to tell the story of UT Dallas. You are going to help me tell that story widely in Austin, in Houston, in Prosper, in Allen, in McKinney, and the list goes on and on. But beyond Texas, on the East Coast, on the West Coast, and abroad. So I'm truly honored to be here to serve you as the new president of UT Dallas. I'm here also to tell you that the students that are coming in here, we have big dreams for them. I want the students to succeed. I want the students to have more internships than they've had before. We like to pride ourselves. You've seen the billboard. We're #1 in Texas in terms of internships. We're I think 3 nationally in internships. But we want these students to also innovate. We want them to be part of entrepreneurship. We will be starting a program very soon. I haven't announced it broadly, that our students will also engage in startup companies. We want the students to do research. We want them to be part of industry. And you know that industry in Dallas is booming. People that are from Dallas know this. People that are from outside Dallas have heard of it. But the governor of Texas is very focused on making Dallas the financial hub. You know, New York Stock Exchange is moving here. NASDAQ has a footprint now in Dallas. There's a new Texas Stock Exchange, and there are all these companies around us. We want to try to build those pathways. I'm also asking the deans of our schools to work together. So it's the Brain Behavioral Science Dean. It's the Engineering and Computer Science Dean. It's the School of Management, our powerhouse School of Management that produces more finance graduates than any other university around at a time when Dallas is booming, and our natural sciences and mathematics schools. We also care about blending our fields in ways that no old university could ever do. So here you find humanities and arts and technology and design. Humanists are rubbing shoulders with the students who are learning about animation. That can only happen at UT Dallas. Welcome, enjoy your day, make friends. Please look to your left, look to your right, they say. Find someone that you haven't met before and mingle and make friends. Enjoy the day, truly proud to be here, and I hope that we can lift this university to the next heights and that your families will be part of that journey. Thank you again.
Let's give another round of applause to our wonderful president. Thank you so much, Dr. Mogi. Y'all are the first family day to hear from Dr. Mogi, so wasn't he great? Who here was at orientation this summer? Beautiful, it's a pleasure to see you all again. How about last summer, 2024? A few of you, beautiful. Well, for those who I haven't had the pleasure of meeting yet, my name is Asia Claiborne. I serve as the Director of Student Transition Programs, overseeing freshman families transfer and transition. So excited to have y'all here for Family Day. It's a very exciting time despite the weather, rain or shine. We're going to bring the energy and the experiences for you all. Family Day recently, as of last year, became a great tradition partnered with Home Fest. So a lot of the proceeds for Family Day actually go towards contributing towards enough food trucks for you all, giveaways for you all. And so when Mark said that on the agenda we'll be escorting y'all over to Family Day. Don't want to say release, he already went over that. That will start more of the fun over there. So hopefully you've had a pleasant morning, got some coffee in you, because the day has only begun. Next up, for our next speaker, I'd like to welcome to the stage our President of Student Government, Gianna.
Hello and good morning, comrades and families. How are we doing? Good, despite the rain? That's good to hear. My name is Gianna, and I'm honored to serve as your student government president this year. On behalf of the students, welcome to UT Dallas and happy Family Day. First off, can we give it up for all the families in the room? Seriously, thank you for being here. Whether you flew in from across the country or just crossed the street from Plano, we're glad you made it. And we're glad you're supporting your students. You're Orta UTD heroes. Today is about you, the parents, the guardians, grandparents, siblings, and the friends who became family. You've been there through every late night cram session, text, and every Venmo request that said for textbooks, but somehow coincided with the DoorDash charge. You're the real MVPs. UT Dallas is known for its incredible programs in STEM, business, and the arts. But the truth is, what makes this place special and what makes it shine is the people. It's a diverse, global, and slightly sleep-deprived community of thinkers, dreamers, and doers. And your students are now part of that legacy. Congrats, they're officially Comets. Now, let's be honest. College life can be a lot. It's exciting, confusing. And when I first got here, I wondered, will I find my people? Will I survive my 8 a.m. classes? Will I ever figure out where ECS South is? Spoiler, I did, eventually, after walking into the wrong lecture a few times. But college isn't about having it all figured out day one. It's about learning, growing, and meeting new people. And speaking of opportunities, UT Dallas has over 400 student organizations. That means there's something for everyone, whether you're students into cultural orgs, dance, esports, Greek life, robotics, and the list goes on. Of course, along the way, there'll be a lot of challenges. Maybe you'll bomb a quiz. Maybe you'll forget an assignment, or not make it into the library because you forgot your comment card. That's all part of it. Growth doesn't always look pretty, but sometimes it looks like sweatpants and perseverance. Thankfully, UTD has amazing resources, like the Student Success Center. Tutoring programs and counseling in that center really make a difference. Asking for help isn't a weakness. It's about learning how to move forward. So for our students, I want you guys to remember 4 things. I want you to learn how to step up. S, speak up and reach out. Make friends, talk to professors, say hi to the person next to you in class. Unless it's an 8 a.m., then I think that they'll at least say hi back. T, take care of yourself. Eat real food, not just ramen and Red Bull. Try to take care of yourself because at the end of the day, you're investing in yourself by doing so. E, explore everything. Take a class outside of your major. Go to a random event just for the free t-shirt. Check out the Makerspace or the Esports Lounge, even if you don't really know what happens in there. And college is weird, but weird is welcome. P, prepare for it to embrace the chaos. College isn't about perfection, it's about progress. You won't have it all together, but you'll have memories, stories, and a lot of things that will go forward with you many years into the future. Families, thank you for being our anchors through it all. You are the reason we can chase our dreams and afford our textbooks. Your support is what keeps us grounded, even when life on campus feels like a group project gone wrong. UT Dallas is growing every single day. New buildings, new ideas, new people, new opportunities. The world is changing fast, but you're here to get the education it takes to become a leader in unprecedented times. And that's also what student government's here for, to support students, to amplify your voices and make UTD a better place. Whether you want to advocate for mental health, build new programs, or create change, we're here for you. If you ever need anything, my name is Gianna, and my email is gianna@utdallas.edu. Or you can find me at the Student Government Office right across from the Galaxy Rooms. I promise I don't bite, and I'd love to visit with any student or maybe even parent here. To all our new comments, step up to every opportunity. And to our families, thank you for helping us get there. This is only the beginning, and we can't wait to see what you accomplish. UTD is what we make of it. Whoosh, thank you.
I am back. Thank you so much, Gianna. It's always a pleasure. Who remembers hearing from her this summer? Some of you were at that orientation. Beautiful. Well, before we get into the fun of giveaways, I've been at UT Dallas for 4 years, in this role a year and a half. Actually, next week is a year and a half for me, and it's been such a remarkable experience being able to engage with the Comet family community and build up the team. So for those who remember Mark from orientation this summer, he hit 6 months, so our team is growing and learning all the things of making all of these efforts better. So I know at check-in, Mark mentioned the agenda. Also, when you scan the QR code on that agenda, you'll see a bunch of helpful links on that Linktree account. There will be a link that actually shows you the UT Dallas Home Fest map, so you can see all the fun giveaways going on, and hint, hint, wink, wink, if you're doing the quest, it reveals one of the locations of one of the activities if you're partaking in the quest. But also there's a link to a feedback form. For that feedback form, I know, so we had a deadline cutoff for priority for t-shirts for Family Day. The t-shirts are a hot commodity. So when we actually had that deadline, we had about 800 folks signed up. So we're like, okay, let's plan to order 1,200. So if you were after that deadline, have no fear. We do actually plan to do a second run order of t-shirts. So please be sure when you fill out that survey, if you don't get one today at 1:30 when the extras are released, please put your student's net ID in that form. We're collecting a list of the students' net IDs to email them follow-up with the shirt sizes you're looking for, because we're going to place a second order. Again, we were anticipating 900, and in the past 2 weeks after that cutoff, we've jumped up significantly, and we actually have 1,400 guests here today, which is surpassing last year's numbers. So we're so thankful and excited for you all to be here, and so please fill out that feedback form, put in your student's net ID and t-shirt sizes, and we're doing a second order, and we'll contact your student when they're here so we can get those to you all. Again, thank you all so much for being here and being the biggest family day I've seen in this time, and we can't wait to continue building this program bigger and better than ever. So thank you so much. I'm going to pass it back to Mark, who's going to be doing some of the giveaways now, and can't wait to see you all throughout the quest and at Home Fest. It's going to be a great time. Thank you all.
Alrighty, how y'all feeling? Okay. I know it's jury outside. Some of y'all was taking some really long blinks. I didn't want to point you out. I'm gonna let you get your rest. Self-care is everything. But again, if you didn't get a t-shirt, no fear, we will be doing a second round, so everyone will be getting a t-shirt. Also, you see on the screen words from a fellow Comet family member. We did have a parent who was going to speak. She has 2 twin boys who are freshmen, and she has an older daughter who is an alum. But due to some unfortunate concerns, she will not be able to be here. So please give her a round of applause. Just shoot some positive vibes that way. Okay, so I gave y'all a overview of the Galaxy Quest. Remember, 7 spots. You can go in any order you want, but that final stop has to be the Family Day seating area. That's where you all will turn it in, and the first 3 people or fastest 3 people will get prizes. Okay, so we are at giveaway time. Can I get some noise for giveaway time? Okay. I mean, if y'all don't want no giveaways, I could take them back. That's cool. I don't know about that. Potentially, you said please. All right. So as you all can tell, I like energy. So before we jump into the giveaways, I'm gonna do a little bit of a roll call. Raise your hand if you're from Texas. Make some noise if you're from Texas. Okay. Raise your hand if you're from out of state. Oh, okay. Make some noise if you're from out of state. Okay, that's real. Okay. Appreciate that. So, a little bit about our giveaways. So we'll be doing giveaways for those who participated in bingo and random raffles. So you all see here, these are the raffles, okay? So with that, you have the choice of lunchbox prize pack. So it's a lunchbox. It's a little, for you coffee drinkers in here, a little insulated cup, and some other stuff. We also have a tumbler. All right, that's available. And we have different types of shirts. So this is another different type of Family Day shirt. Okay. We have a tote bag. Okay. So we have different options for those. Also, we have some special prizes for the top 3 for the bingo. Okay. But we'll do raffles first. So just like I said, I like energy. So I need y'all to do a little drum roll on your thighs. Bring it together. It's not all y'all in here. Y'all could do it better than that. Okay. So pull out your tickets if you have them. For the first drawing for the raffle, last 3 numbers, 195. 19. Oh, okay, come on. Come up to the stage. Give a round of applause. Come on. Okay. What would you like? Yes. Look at the options, and I'll call the next one. All righty. Drum roll, please. Or y'all could do claps. I know. Some people's styles are sensitive. All righty. Last 3 numbers, 493. 493. Last 3 numbers, 493. No one? Going once, going twice. All right, out of there. All right. Last 3 numbers, 308. Oh, okay, come on. All right, round of applause, y'all. All righty. Oh, and just because these are out here does not mean we just have these on stage. We have a whole tote full of t-shirts, tumblers, totes, all that stuff. So if it goes away from here, 9 times out of 10, we have it more in the box. All right, next one. Yep, you can take one here. All righty, 459. Last 3 numbers, 459. All right, cool. All righty, 492. Y'all letting these prizes go. Okay. Look. You know what? Can you pick one for me?
Sure, man.
I don't want to get a paper cut, y'all.
That's fair. 253.
253. No one? Oh, okay, come on. Very useful, very useful. All right. I see one of our parents right here. I'm going to go into it. Come on, pick one. And don't pick your own. All right, we got 354. Going once? Okay. Greg? That's wild, Greg. 464. Oh, snap. Okay. Maybe they left. Maybe they don't want their prize. Oh, snap. Okay, welcome. Awesome. I'll take that. Oh, okay. You can head to the stage and grab a prize. All right. Do somebody down here. Hey, I just saw y'all outside. Here, can you pick one? 178. Going once, gone. Oh, okay, okay. Round of applause, please. Yeah, so you can pull from here or this box. Okay, no problem. Alrighty, so we pulled a good amount. So now we need to do our bingo winners. Now y'all got real competitive with this bingo, y'all. Real competitive, which listen, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. So, I'm sorry, y'all, this newfangled phone. Alrighty. I need, I asked this parent how to say their name so many times, and it's not even hard. Andrea Dice. Can you give a round of applause, please, for Andrea Dice? Here you go. Yep. Can you open it up for me? Sure. Okay. So we do this thing. We like to be warm, even though it's warm outside. But for Comet families, we always do like some sort of gift, some sort of blanket. So we just got these new blankets in like Sherpa, not Sherpa. They're soft. That's all I know. And they have Comet families on there too. Alrighty, can I get Claire Wynn? Come on, Claire. Can everybody give Claire a round of applause, please? There you go, Claire. No problem. Alrighty. Where's D'Angelo Munoz? Munoz? Munoz. Alrighty. Greg Dykes. Come on up, please. Round of applause. Okay. So, Greg, you pull from here. Anything out of here? Yep. D'Angelo, here you go. Alrighty, y'all. So, those were the first four. So, I know we told you all we were going to bring the top 10. Y'all got real and started throwing these papers at me. So, we're going to do the top 15. Okay? So, I'm just going to call you all by name. Just make your way down here. And then I will go on with the presentation. You all can pick from anything in this tote. So I will bring Jason Fisher. Jason Fisher blacked out the board, so filled up the whole board. So Jason gets 2 gifts. I need Rashonda Green. Rashonda Green also blacked out the board, so please give a round of applause for Rashonda. Alrighty. Sharita Kali. Okay. No problem. Thanks for doing it. I got Barbara Green, also known as Puddin'. Come on up. I need Ronnie Fort. I need Layla Khan. I need Catherine Dang. I need Raul Rajkumar. I need Carla Ibarra. I need Kristen Batiste and Natalie Casey. Please give a round of applause for all these folks. Okay. So, just like I said, these were for the bingo winners and the raffles. So on the back of that bingo card, there's the Galaxy Quest. We have a totally different set of prizes for whoever gets the top 3 in this Galaxy Fest. Okay? And there's some really cool prizes. I tried to take it, but my boss wouldn't let me. So again, if you all have any questions about the Galaxy Quest, what it looks like, any confusion, please talk to myself after I release you all, after I dismiss you all. And then I'll clear up any confusion, okay? So I know today is Family Day. So under Student Transitions, my department, we have Comet Families. So with Comet Families, we are a support for you all as families. So any questions that you have about what's going on campus, any support that your students need, you all can reach out to us. So please scan this QR code. It gives you access to our newsletter and our contact information. Just if you have any questions, need any support. There's also, again, a bi-weekly newsletter that tells more on articles and how to support your student, your college student, okay? Also, give us feedback, please. Okay, so you should be able to use your phone camera to scan this QR code. Please provide us any feedback. We take that to heart. We want to know all the good, the bad, the indifferent, just so we can make Comet families better, we can make Family Day better, but also just figure out how to support your students better. All right, so please provide any support, any feedback that you have on this QR code. Okay, so it is 10:43. So Home Fest will be starting in about 10 to 15 minutes. They should be out there setting up and everything. So this is how the layout is going to look. So once you all get to Lot J, you all come in where it says Franklin Jennifer at the top. There will be some UTD letters right there. That'll signify the entrance. So we'll have a vendor spot. Okay, a whole bunch of vendors, whole bunch of campus partners, stuff like that. Behind that spot, we'll have the seating area. Just like I said, we'll have all the games we had in the lobby. We'll have those out there. We'll have seating for you all if you all choose to just want to have a seat. Get out of the rain. It's covered. There also are food trucks that's not on this screen in between the vendors and the kid zone. So there are, I believe it's 15 total food trucks out there. And that is at no cost. All right. So you all registered. You all don't have to worry about that. Don't have to worry about tickets or anything. Just get in line, grab the food, and you all are good. And you all are more than welcome to grab the food and come and sit in the area. We'll have tables in there as well. The zone in there will have some different activities, different games. They have a mechanical pumpkin, which I ain't never heard of. But if you heard of a mechanical bull, it's like that, but with a pumpkin. That has nothing to do with me. But we have other things out there as well. Just like I said, we have the visitor center where the bookstore is. Please use that 20% off gift card. I mean, that 20% off coupon. That fashion show there starts at 11:30, so you still have a little bit of time. Also in that vendor area, the alumni tent, which will be marked, has bingo. Does anybody like bingo? Like actual bingo with the wheel and the, okay. So they have bingo. It's open to all. They'll have bingos from 11 to 2. Okay, they'll just be constantly rolling out things. But yeah, also, if you have any questions about what else is out there or any clarification, please come up to me after I dismiss you all. And then we'll go from there. But yeah, I'm letting you all out about 13 minutes early. You all can chill around the area. There should still be food out there. But again, thank you all for coming. This was short, sweet, to the point. We appreciate you all. You are more than welcome to head out the front doors and head to Home Fest. Thank you all.